Rise and shine, gentlemen. So, if you are tuning into the VOD after we have finished going live, welcome to the next episode of Elden Ring. I'm just sharing the stream over to the Discord. Get some people in here. A minor stream setup as usual. All right. Bright and early today. Let's go ahead and get this playthrough started. Hey, what's going on, Serpster? Sorry, man. Right now I'm trying to see if chat... Okay, chat's there. Alright. So what's going on, man? We are back with some more Elden Ring. In the previous video or episode, we did the Mountaintops of the Giants. Now it is finally time we conquer the Crumbling Farum Azula. So how the heck is everyone doing today, man? Starting bright and early today. Gonna go ahead and remove this grease. We got a lot of dragons here, so I'm gonna take some dragon wound grease. I don't need this. Instead, I'm gonna go ahead and take maybe the exalted flesh for some of that physical damage negation. Really got to start using some of my items here. Flame of the Fire Giant. Alright, boys. So, Crumbling Farum Azula. Let's get it. By the way, how does everything look? Is the stream running okay? Is the audio fine? How is everything? Gonna get our first dragon fight here. Everything's alright. What's going on, Christian? It's about noon for you. A stream during your birthday fucking peak? Hey, everybody, happy birthday to Stoner in the chat. Make sure you guys drop it in the chat. Stoner's birthday today. Oh yeah, Stoner, and we're finally in Crumbling Farum Azula, man. Right off the rip with the dragon fight. Shit, what is he even doing? He's flapping his wings. How did that miss? Ooh. Don't want to get knocked over. Oh, here comes the flames. Oh my god, look at that damage. Ow. Ow. It's the aftershock, aftershock, aftershock. Oh, man. This dragon's got way too much daggone health. As do most of these dragons. These dragons are annoying to fight. Doesn't help that I barely hit him. Ow. It's alright. Just warming up. Right, chat? I'm gonna die to this dragon. Come on. Why? No. Ow. Are you not weak to dragon wound? I'm at least trying to get him staggered now, at least. Yeah, happy birthday, Stoner, man. I'm struggling. Doesn't help when you can really only hit dragons in like two spots. Their hands and their legs. You know? You know, chat? This is pretty much what this area is. Just a bunch of dragon fights. Ow. I don't want to fall off the map. I don't have any more heals. No. I'm cooked, chat. Does he ever get staggered? No. That's okay. I'm fine, but not really. Oh my god. Damn. Well, chat, there's the first death. What's going on, Primarch? F in the chat for that, dude. That was terrible. Depressing. Depressing. Man. Oh boy. Hey, what's going on, Weasel? How the hell are you? Yeah, this area, man. This area. Just a bunch of dragons and their kind. Just woke up, doing good. Well, glad to see you're here during the stream, man. I hope you enjoy. I hope you find some enjoyment in me getting tossed around by some fuck-ass dragon. By the way, have you guys seen the Black Ops 7 boss fights? Bro, they turned Mason in, or not Mason. They turned Harper into a kaiju. This shit's so dumb. I don't understand how anyone could play Black Ops after that. Oh, ooh. It's the aftershock. Yeah, the campaign flopped before patch 11. So embarrassing. I want to know who the hell is playing that. What's going on, Clever? We're fighting the ancient dragons. Oh. My fucking cats, bro. Like, I don't know why they sing. Saw that these use AI art on their menus, too. Oh, like Call of Duty does? Yeah, Weasel. They have, like, kaiju fights. Like, you fight, like, giant versions of characters. This shit's so dumb. My ass got beat so hard the stream lagged. Well, is everything looking okay now? I gotta make sure the stream isn't lagging. Is everything okay on your guys' end? Yeah? Alright, sounds good. I lowered the resolution just a little bit so we could have better, like, lower latency. So I hope that, that change, you guys would rather have the lower latency. God, come on, bro. You know, maybe I'm not even supposed to fight this guy. But these ancient dragons, man, it's just that they really are this OP. I'm not sure how most people feel about these dragons. I'm going to be really honest with you guys. Like, during most of my playthroughs, I ignore these guys for the most part. Just because of, like, how annoying they are to fight. And they're really strong. Sure, you can abuse their attack patterns. But once they land a hit on you, dude, like, shit hits hard, you know? Somehow not as annoying as regular dragons, though. I'll admit that. Just because regular dragons flail around a lot more. Ancient dragons don't really move too much. They mostly stay kind of grounded for the most part. Whoa. This is peak Elden Ring right here, man. Just attacking feats. Oh, man. Wake me up inside. Hey, okay, we did it, fellas. Most people like the dragon fights. Ancient dragons suck. Yeah, Clever. They kind of suck. Normal dragon fights are better. Normal dragons can be cinematic as fuck to fight at times. They're chaos spawn. Oh, well, yeah. So, Chad, if we're talking about, like, what is more practical to fight, I think the ancient dragon is, like, easier. in terms of like moveset and stuff, but in terms of like cinematic stuff and like overall like the vibe of the fight, then yeah, I gotta go with like the regular dragons. Ancient dragons, you're mostly just staring at their feet and their legs. In terms of like gameplay and what's most efficient, then yeah, I mean ancient dragon fights are easier to do. Nowhere near as entertaining though. Weasel, I have to disagree. Chaos Spawn are possibly the most fun I've had in Space Marine 2 as of late. Ancient Dragons are Neurothropes. You usually stay in one spot. Bullet Sponges, big damage, AoE shit. Yeah, I agree. I think that's a pretty good way to look at it. Yeah. Easier but more annoying and looks bad in gameplay versus cinematic and entertaining if hard. Yeah, that's possibly the best way I could have put it. Yeah. I agree for sure. That's a good way of putting it. I think I need one more Smithing Stone 8. But then look what this guy dropped. So, it's a scale from Dragonlord Placidusax. And this will finally allow me to round out my weapon at plus 25. The ancient Dragonlord's seat is said to lie beyond time. This stone lightly twists time, allowing the creation of a weapon capable of slaying a god. Yeah, you guys are in for a great stream, man. We're going to be fighting the Dragonlord Placidusax. We're going to do Blackblade Maliketh. I'm glad the stream latency is sorted out. I lowered the quality on the video just a tad bit to allow you guys to be able to get better latency. Go ahead and let me know if that's if the video quality is really bad or if it's good enough. Because you guys send a chat and it's like damn near real time. Like I got the ultra low latency on this now. Good luck with Placidusax. He's an optional boss, and you know FromSoft's trend with optional enemies. Yeah, I mean, I like that fight for sure. Placidusax is going to be a good fight. By the way, drip check. What's up, Clever? Drippy? Hell yeah. What do you want? Bro, my cat, she likes hunting little toy mice. So she's got one in her mouth and she's like talking to it. Little kidder. Placidusax or whatever his name is, he's a vortex beast. It's such a cool boss fight, man. I really can't wait. You guys heard the kidder, hey? She's hunting, dude. She's on the hunt. Now, this whole area is just so badass. Even though I don't like Dark Souls 2, my favorite part of Dark Souls 2 is like the whole dragon area. And like the little dragon museum. And this place is just that place, but this is the definitive area in Dark Souls 2. Like this is what the Dark Souls 2 area had to be. Dragon area? Yeah. Yeah, this is the culmination of that kind of design. Because they took a lot of inspiration from that location for the Crumbling, Farum, Azula. Too much inspiration to, like, not be similar, you know? Alright, let's try to bait these guys out one by one. Yeah, I'm beating Mission 10 because of that Vortex Beast? No way, dude. It's easy as hell. Oh, that's right. You just started playing, didn't you? You just bought the game. That's right. Maybe I'll have to have you come on stream one time. Next time I stream Space Marine 2. By the way, we're gonna go ahead and pop one of these. Oh well, what do you think of Space Marine 2 so far, man? See, it's a lot nicer for you because you're a new player. You're just now getting into it. Hello. I think, okay, cool. I was able to just aggro the one. Sit down, son. And let's just do this last guy right here. I think it's great. Much better than being stuck in Deathwing's Elethros again. Yeah, true. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying the game, man. I'm struggling to think about, like, a video to post about it. I mean, there's just nothing in the game right now. There's just nothing worth talking about, really. Nothing's happening in the game. New content isn't coming until November 25th. So it's like shit, you know? I'm gonna take away this Psyker first. We gotta go for the Psyker first. You're loving the Sniper class? Nice. Honestly, I don't really play Sniper. I really only play Assault. I'm weird like that. The Vortex Beast is more annoying than difficult. It's just, yeah, especially on something like Absolute, man. I couldn't imagine fighting the Vortex Beast on stratagems, using the stratagem that doesn't let you see, like, past 10 feet or whatever it is. I couldn't imagine how annoying that would be. Could do a video on the release date in case it's not widely known and talk about how it really excusable if it's a broken update that needs hot fixes. There you go. Maybe, hey, I appreciate that, Clever. Maybe that's, maybe we'll do that. Just something to keep people posted if they're not already tracking. There you go. Sniper's melee capability is much better than most think. Yeah. Honestly, I think, while I do like the combat knife, I do really think that classes like Tactical and Sniper, they need like one more melee weapon. I do like the knife, but I think the Sniper should get something else. Like, I wouldn't totally hate it if the Sniper got like the power axe, but then again, that's like my personal opinion. Not everyone's gonna agree with that one. Wild ad take, goofy ad take. Alright, what do we got here? The Erd tree is somewhat on fire. This is but a taste of true divinity. What's going on, Pavax? Welcome to the chat, dude. How the hell are you? One thing that scares me on Space Marine 2 is that in the entire history of the game, we only got like 4 new enemies and 2 missions in more than 1 year. That's concerning. We've gotten a total of, what is it, 4 operations now? 5 with the patch 11 one. Yeah, it's kind of whack. And when it comes to down to enemies, you're right. For new enemies, for new real enemies, I think we've only got the Chaos Spawn. Like the Bilevore, sure. Okay, the Bilevore, the Chaos Spawn, and I'm trying to think. Like, I don't count the bosses as new enemies, even though Saber likes to. I never count bosses as new enemies. You only fight them in a one-off mission. Like Calgar, I'm sad because no Infernal Master. They need to add an Infernal Master or a freaking Exalted Sorcerer already, dude. I'd like to see them do that because I'm a big fan of Tzeentch Demons, and that's what Thousand Suns does not have, is Tzeentch Demons. Bilevore isn't a real enemy. It's just excuse to spawn, to spam more Spore Mines. Yeah, true. Yeah, the Zangor Enlightened is just a war crime. I agree with that. Okay, we got another dragon fight here. Alright, here we go. Let's do our best. I'm just glad this guy doesn't do like the tail swipes. But he does do the fire AoE, which I don't really love. It's not as big as the other AoE, though, that the other dragons do. It's not incredibly entertaining to watch me fight ancient dragons, but at least the fight is easier to an extent. It's just the damage that he does in some of these attacks. Does this one not have lightning? Ow. This one must not have lightning. There we go. So that guy didn't have lightning. And he was a lot weaker too, so he's probably just like one of those more minor kind of type of dragons. Because he didn't drop an ancient dragon stone either. Oh, cool. It's Smithing Stone 8. So let me go ahead and find the next site of grace. And then we'll go back to the round table hold and upgrade some of these weapons. I counted the Trigon and Vortex Beast. I mean, look. They are new enemies, but they're not, because you fight them in a one-off mission, so you don't necessarily encounter them a lot. They're not new enemies, I would say. 40k game doesn't need to have a lot of updates to still be fun and have consistent players. I mean, Space Marine 1 still has people playing it alongside a few other games. It's because of the quality, right? So, like, the PvP is still pretty lively in Space Marine 1 because the quality on that is very great. It's actually fun to play, unlike Space Marine 2's PvP, which, while I do think is fun to play, doesn't have content to kind of keep it alive. Like, had PvP had the Chaos customization from day one, then a lot more people would have been into it. If they had more maps from day one, more people would have been into it. Devs got to think that people don't care about PvP, which in turn justifies not giving it content. People don't care about PvP because they don't give it content. Not the other way around. People would care about it if they gave it content. I don't want to do insta-death here, so I'm going to back off from this creep. I'm not going to insta-die here. Just going to shoot him from afar and be smart. Come on, dude. What, are you stuck? Giving you Dark Souls 2 Ancient Dragon PTSD. We'd like to see more lesser Tzeentch demons. Yeah, for sure. I mean, that's what I've been pushing for months now. I try to get more people to talk about that. Because the Tzeentch demons are what make the Thousand Suns like whole, you know? Sure. Rubric Marines are cool. But you need a little more than just Rubric Marines. You know, these maggot guys are really strong in this area for some reason. How does lightning grease stack up against these guys? Let's see. How does this do against you? Oh, not that bad. There we go. Just smack him with a big old sword. If they did 6v6 for Space Marine 2 PvP from day one, isn't it 6v6 or is it 5v5? I thought it was 6v6. Yeah, I hate Zangor and Light, man. They're my least favorite enemy alongside... no, actually alongside nothing. They're just my least favorite enemy. I've kind of gotten used to fighting Biowars now, so they're not the worst. Like, my top 3 enemies, Chaos Spawn. People call me crazy for that, but still, I continue to prove, like, how easy Chaos Spawn are by playing on Absolute and just knowing how to parry. Yeah, you got guys like Geardsky who say that Chaos Spawn are hard, but the kid only plays on normal. How would you know they're hard, dude? Most people who think Chaos Spawn are hard play on normal or substantial. Pink Horrors, Blue Horrors, and the Orange Horrors. Yeah, the little brimstone ones. A Lord of Change boss fight would be so cool. Yeah, I agree, Stoner. That's a missed opportunity right there. That'd be a great boss for sure. Come on, stagger him before the death. Before the death. Get out of the way. I can't. I'm not going to risk it. There we go. Let's reload that. Grandpa Dragon, if Space Marine 1 was on PS5, I'd be playing that instead. Yeah, see, and that's the thing, is that, again, Space Marine 1 Mastercrafted Edition is not very available to everybody. You know? Not everybody has access to it right now. Like, I have a PC, so I'm able to get it on PC Game Pass. But then again, it's also on Steam. Let me get another one of these lightning grease things. I don't want to fall off the map. These guys seem pretty weak to it. I'm running out of heals and I'm running out of blue flasks, but, you know, we get by with what we have. Gotta make do with what you got. Oh, no. Come on, get out of there. Hey, what's going on, Brian? Broly, bro, what's going on? My least favorite enemies are the Witch, the Mutant, the Heretic, and the Alien. Chaos Spawn are easy, though. Yeah, I mean, still, to this day, people continue to tell me that, oh, I died on a hill, or that I'm irrelevant now because I decided to say that Chaos Spawn is actually not hard. Guys, the Chaos Spawn isn't hard. Yes, I do recognize that there is a bug right now with them that doesn't allow you to successfully land headshots, but every time I say that Chaos Spawn isn't hard, I always get one kid being like, but it's bugged. Yeah, I'm tracking it's bugged, man. But there's really not, though, Weasel, because I play on Absolute, and Absolute is the hardest version of the game, and Chaos Spawn are really easy to kill. They spawn, at most, in groups of 3 or 4. The problem with them being so many is that you get a group of 3 that spawns, and if you don't immediately take out that group of 3, the next group of 3 that spawns is immediately going to start coming after you. And so they start piling up because people don't prioritize enemies. Yeah, they're bugged for 3 months, yeah. No, yeah, they've been bugged for 3 months. It's still a thing, yep. Yeah, which, you know, I'll say Saber is incredibly incompetent for not rolling out a fix after a week or a few days. So fuck him for that one. But I've seen everything when it comes to Chaos Spawn, man. I mean, at this point, I'm the fucking Chaos Spawn guru. I've seen kids who cry that they can't parry, that the parry indicators are off, that the attacks are too hard to read, that they're too strong, that they're too weak. And it's like, for fuck's sake, you just don't make everyone happy. This needs to be talked about. This is inexcusable. What the actual fuck? Yeah, it hasn't been fixed. Dude, okay, guys, let's be honest here. It's been since September 4th. If you still can't figure out how to fight Chaos Spawn, you're fucking bad at the game. September 4th, bro. More spawn on Substantial and Lethal than Absolute. We know this, Weasel. Yeah, more spawn on the lower difficulties than the higher difficulties. I tested it. 3 or 4. I've seen up to 6 or 7 on Lethal. Yeah, I mean, once again, I'll say it again. You've seen up to 6 or 7 on Lethal because they spawn in packs of 3, and players don't prioritize them immediately, and so they allow them to rack up. But then again, as long as people keep listening to Yurtsky being like, majors aren't really priority targets, well, then, I mean, you're just not going to prioritize Major's enemies. Whereas if you do, then guess what? Yeah. Yeah, they spawn in groups of 3 or 4 on Lethal and Absolute. Substantial, yeah, I mean, they spawn in stupid numbers on the lower difficulties for some reason. I can't explain it either. I don't want to aggro the big one. Majors aren't really priority targets. Last night I used the bolt pistol and was thinking, why the fuck can I kill this? And instantly did kill him with my thunder hammer. Yeah, currently melee right now is the only good way to kill them. Don't try to land headshots or anything on them. It's just not going to work. Yeah, Weasel, you learn to parry when you're surrounded by Minoris enemies. By the way, guys, if you haven't done so already and you like what you see, go ahead and drop a like on the stream, man. I appreciate the support greatly. And I hope you guys really enjoy the stream. We got a big stream today. Gonna fight Maliketh, the Black Blade, Dragonlord, Placidusax. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I didn't even realize. I didn't even realize the stupid death bar. Oh! Help me, Forrest. Help me. Run, Forrest, run. Chat. Here we go. Maliketh is goated. Yeah, he's a great boss, man. Whoa! What? Ooh. Ow. What is this attack? What are these attacks? No! Get out of the death. Okay, officially out of flasks. Gotta make this one count. No, as I waste it. Fuck, dude. I think that's GG's. Damn. That's GG, man. That's what I get. That's what I get. Am I the only one having the big where their attack phase? Wait. Sometimes the hits don't register, so I'm still in parry animation, and then they attack again, or I can't parry. Skill issue. I mean, the timing is weird. Don't get me wrong. The timing is weird when fighting Chaos Spawn. Like everybody will admit to that. It's just a thing of getting used to it. Maliketh is a goated boss. Yeah, but here I am dying to some stupid fuck ass death guy. Yeah, we been set the round table. Hold on fire. Wait, why aren't you in your normal spot? Hey, bitch.
Look around. Don't worry. I'll continue spit, which is why I need your help. His roots are so he won't last. His shackles are his high time. He put the round table behind him.
You always prioritize Majoris enemies unless my allies aren't fighting the extremists due to struggle. Then I just cloak and gun for the extremists, like the lesser sorcerers. Yeah, I mean, lesser sorcerer, extremists, and Majoris, bro, like, people just need to fucking prioritize them. Always. Always, always, always. People don't, which is why you get issues. But then you have fucking idiots saying that you don't need to prioritize them. Damn, alright. And when you get idiots telling you not to prioritize something, then you got idiots playing the game the same way. So was Asmongold's final form, if you ask me? Nice. In time away from game, I forgot how worthless bolters are and just wanted to use my bolt pistol heroic. Hey, bitch, is crazy. Yeah, bro, Rubric Marine with the flamethrower, the fire ring is more annoying than Chaos Spawn will ever be, in my opinion. Characters literally tell you to prioritize the stronger enemies. Yeah. Ah, jeez. It's D. He lives in death. D. About to play Warhammer Rogue Trader. You should too, bro. That shit is peak. Yeah, I'll stream it someday, man. I'll stream it someday for sure. Let's see if I can actually fight that boss now. Majors aren't the priority. And what am I supposed to prioritize? The cultists? Yeah, true. It's just bad advice like that that gets people into a headspace. And in doing so, it brings forth a chain. It brings forth a chain of bad decision-making where you see a group of Chaos Spawn, and you're like, oh, well, this guy told me not to prioritize them, so I'm not going to kill them. Facts, that game is so good. Yeah, I'll have to check it out for sure, man. Alright, boys, Sophia's finally here. I think it's time that we fight the Lich Dragon Fortisax. Is this time for a boss? I think this calls for a boss. Let's do this boss before we go back to Crumbling, Farum, Azula. Angry dust noises when their firings don't hit you the 1% of the times? Yeah.
I see, for I am the companion of Godwyn, Prince of Death.
Okay, whatever.
I wish to be a mother to those who live in death. So it is that any loathing...
God, I wonder what the smell is like.
...that overshadows them, I must bear, as a matter of duty. With my own flesh.
Okay, Fia.
Go on, you deny us because we deign to live. I see, for
So I have to kill you, Fia? I can't just give you the rune? Okay. Oh. Okay. You asked me to kill you. You asked me to kill you. Now, where's the dragon? Now, where's the dragon? I think I just fucked up that boss fight. She told me to kill her. You know how many fucks I give about Lich Dragon Fortisax anymore? None. I really don't care. Okay, cool, whatever. Haha, whatever. Anyways, Crumbling, Farum, Azula. Okay. Yeah, Flamethrower Rubric Marines are annoying as fuck. Yeah, I use heavy bolt pistol myself only, strictly as well. Probably smells like the Bronx. Great analogy. Alright, so I'm just gonna run past everything. Unfortunately, that Grace... we did so much from the minute we discovered that Grace to the minute we died. So, I'm justified in running past shit. Because I did kill most of these enemies except for the big one. Oh, look at that. I missed something. Heroes Rune 2. Flamethrower rubrics are built differently. Yeah, those guys are annoying, bro. I'd rather fight Chaos Spawn than Flamethrower rubrics, dude. Once they stick their flamethrower into the ground, it shit's annoying. Shit's really annoying. So, chat, what kind of games are you guys playing today? Leveling my Bulwark for Prestige, I play Chaos. Shield negates most of the annoyance with Rubric Marines, and the Power Fist deletes Chaos Spawn. The thing with Chaos Spawn is it's just a matter of strategy, man. Like, they're really not as tanky as people think. They're really not as tanky as people think. Kids like to sit and cry that they're tanky, but they're using green tier weapons, and they're playing fucking lethal operations. Like, of course you're going to feel like your weapons aren't doing enough damage if you're not using the highest level of weapon in respect to the highest difficulty. And for some reason, we see this with all games, alright? This isn't just something special to Space Marine 2, but there is something special to Space Marine 2 that I will mention. You see this in all games where kids don't necessarily know how to play the game, but only in Space Marine 2 is it the game's fault and not the player's fault. It's only in Space Marine 2 where it's everybody's fault but the players, according to the community, which I just don't believe. You got kids not using the best strategy possible and then crying that the game is too hard. Well, yeah, of course. People think Chaos Spawn are tanky when they're using pathetic bolters and trying to go for headshots on the headshot immune enemies. Yeah, exactly. The way I fight Chaos Spawn is I simply parry, riposte, and then gunstrike. And rinse and repeat it. I use Power Axe when I fight Chaos Spawn. Shit, I know what weapon works best against them. Or I use fencing weapons in Chaos missions. Because you got Terminators and you got Chaos Spawn. Very parry heavy enemies. Wow, so I really genuinely died for nothing to an extent. There was nothing of value really here. Playing Divinity Original Sin 2 while watching this. Might play some Fallout 1 too. Nice. Pavax, you're playing Armored Core 6? W. Oh, you got your controller early then, Clever. Some Cyberpunk? Dude, chat. You guys are going to love the Cyberpunk Marathon once we get to that. After this game, we're doing Oblivion Remastered, which isn't anywhere near as long as this. And then we're doing Cyberpunk 2077. I guess Pavax is saying that he's playing Armored Core 6. I love Armored Core 6. I love Armored Core 6. It's a great game. Alright, so since we killed all these enemies, I'm just going to continue forward. I already killed all you guys before. Oh, look at that. There was a side of grace right here. That would have been good to know. Then I could have rested and just gotten all my flasks back. Well, that's a skill issue on my behalf. That's what I get for not exploring the map properly. It's your favorite game? You're playing on PS5? It's such a good game, dude. Have you gotten the Platinum Trophy for it? Yeah, I'm a big Armored Core 6 fan, man. Damn, this low latency is actually pretty nice. What build you going to be rocking in Cyberpunk then? Netrunner, Nobility, Chad. Body. I think I'm going to do a Netrunner slash Mantis Blades, dude. Netrunner slash Mobility. I think I'm actually going to try to mix the both. I've done it before, but it's probably the most fun I have with the game is Mantis Blades. Alright, fellas. Crumbling Farum, Azula, hey? Ooh. There's a sleeping dragon. Hey, what's going on, Fox? Somberstone Mining Bell 4. Okay, it offers Smithing Stone 8. Let's go back to the round table hold. What's going on, Fox? How are you? You've gotten the 100% as favorite easy. Yeah, some of the missions on S tier are kind of annoying, but yeah, for the most part, I'd agree with you. All right, we're back in the round table hold. Let's go ahead and talk to Sir Gideon Offnir.
You burned the Earth Tree, didn't you?
Yeah.
Then the round table is soon to follow. No need to fret about that. The round table holds served.
AC6 is that good, Stoner. It's that good.
And if the Earth Tree needed to burn for that to happen, then the round table must go as well.
I'd recommend for sure.
There are 4 more demigods yet to be located. Mikola of the Halig Tree, the Unalloyed, his twin, Melania,
Oh, bro, we're coming up to Melania Blade of Mikola.
Luna Princess Rani, daughter to Renard,
Yeah, she's dead.
and the one only known as the Lord of Blood. Rani is said to have cast aside her great rune. So here at the hold, we seek the whereabouts of the remaining 3.
Yeah, Armored Core 6 is awesome. What's going on, G-Day Cody?
Of these matters, I'll trade your findings for a hidden treasure or a long-lost right, known only to me. We both desire to stand before the Elden Ring and become Elden Lord. As such, I hope we are.
Man, we're almost done with the game. It's kind of crazy to think. It's kind of crazy to think about.
I'll stay at the round. I must learn seal. How could I call myself?
It's kind of crazy to think. What are we currently? 53, 56? Oh, wait. I don't think I updated the chat on my death. Yeah, I don't think I did. Yeah. Deaths 219. My bad. We're at 219 deaths now. Do an Armored Core 6 stream one day? I'm down. I'll get a capture card for my PlayStation so I can stream directly from my PlayStation. Then we'll do that. Because I have Armored Core 6 on the PS5. Let's see. Here, I'll read off some games that I have real quick. Silent Hill 2, Silent Hill F, Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth, Final Fantasy 16, Demon Souls, Elden Ring Night Rain, Helldivers 2, Spider-Man Miles Morales, Horizon Forbidden West, Lego Horizon Adventures. I like playing that one with the misses. Split Fiction, that one too with her is fun. Indiana Jones and what's it called again? The Great Circle, A Quiet Place, The Road Ahead. And these are just games I have on my PS5, like physical discs. Like I have actual games like digitally as well. Armored Core 6, God of War Ragnarok, God of War 4, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3, Bloodborne, Cyberpunk 2077, Final Fantasy 1 through 6 collection, Battlefield 1, Deadpool PS4. And then, yeah, that's about it. Yeah, I'll be sure to fight you, hey? Alright, let's go ahead and offer all these bell bearings. At least 50% you've played? A bunch of games. I haven't played most of those, so I'm looking for... Or, I have played most of them. Some of them I have not played yet, so I'm looking forward to eventually streaming some of those for sure. Anybody selling anything worth a damn? No? Alright, let's go and buy the smithing stone. Wait. Oh, I gave her the somber smithing stone 8, so... Oh, my bad. Alright, well. I thought we could buy these now, because I just... I just need a few more of those so I can fully upgrade my sword. Let's go back to Crumbling Farum Azula. Played almost every game you have in your library, is not gonna lie. Well, I knew that in the future I either wanted to A, stream or make reviews on them. So I've put off a lot of them in the hopes that like I could do that. And now that you guys really seem to enjoy watching these streams, like for sure we'll be doing that. We'll stream these games. We'll stream a lot of these games that you know, I haven't played. Like I've never finished Oblivion Remastered. I think I played it for like 10 hours and then that's it. So like streaming that game is definitely going to be worth it because I haven't played it, and I haven't played the original Oblivion, so I'm still technically blind to it. Can't wait for the Steam machine. Yeah, what is that little thing? It's like a little portable Steam thing. Oblivion's great. Yeah, so I heard. From what I played from it, it's definitely great, man. I just didn't finish it. I didn't come anywhere close to finishing it. You're finally awake? Yeah, I did play Skyrim. Okay, so this keeps those who live in death dead for sure, for good. So, that's a good little thing to have. Ow. Price not revealed yet, but they're focusing on affordability. That's good. That's good. That's good. Maybe someday they'll get rid of exclusivity as well. I'm glad PlayStation is starting to put their games on Steam. Rare PlayStation W. Rare Sony W. It's gonna actually kill Xbox. Yeah, I don't have any more hopes for Xbox. I think they'll last a year max at this point. There's just no hope for them. No exclusive games. They completely killed off Halo and Gears of War. Exclusivity is just not a thing anymore. It's just dead, man. It's just dead. RIP Xbox. It had a good run, but it is what it is. Yeah. It's just... It be like that. It be like that. And we can't do anything but just sit here and watch. But we told them all this time they were told, hey, these stupid decisions, they're going to come back to bite you in the ass. And what did Xbox keep doing? They kept acquiring all these game studios. They kept pushing these games on Game Pass, so they didn't actually make any real revenue. Like, Doom the Dark Ages is very good. I really do like Doom the Dark Ages, but it was incredibly under-successful in terms of copies sold. Because everyone just played the freaking Game Pass. Steam Machine is all perks of Xbox without Xbox Live. Yeah, that too. And PlayStation having to charge to play online. I need Master Chief Collection on PS5. That would be cool. Alright, Dragon Temple. Alright, I'm all out of these, so... maybe I'll bring freezing grease with me. See if we can craft any items. I can't craft any of those. I need arterial leaves. Okay, very well. I'm going to use a rune arc, though I'm down to 3. I'll try my best to stay alive. Okay. Alright, chat. Let's go ahead and continue on with Farum Azula. Someone who grew up with Reach's Fall. I feel bad for the Halo community. Man, I'm just glad that I was there to witness it all. Like I was there to witness Reach, the last good Halo game. I was there for the midnight release of Halo 4. And then once I beat the game, I was like, the story isn't terrible, but what the fuck? This isn't really Halo. And I think that's how a lot of people felt. I was there for Halo 5, a great multiplayer experience to include Warzone. Terrible story. Yep, the rise and fall of Halo. It's depressing. But then you got games like Elden Ring that just, you know, continue proving that everything is possible when it comes to games, and that a lot of developers are just lazy. Elden Ring's definitely the best game of the past, like, decade, I'd say, objectively. It'd be hard for me to say no. Alright, so this place is crawling with all of these banished knights. Down there is where we fight the Godskin duo. Come here, you fatso. Godskin duo fight coming up soon, man. They went to Helldivers 2 in hopes for a new home. Yeah. Helldivers 2 as well is one of the better games of the past decade, I'd say. Oh, is that already the boss room right here? Is this already the boss room? Hey, Banished Knight, watch out. Sit down, son. Never had an Xbox, but I regret not having one. Played Halo Reach once at a friend's. I got really invested and got far into the game, but yeah, it wasn't my console, so I had to let it go. Goated game. Halo 4, in my opinion, was a great finishing point to Halo. A fairly good story for Chief's story to finish on, even if the stuff on the Forerunners was botched. Yeah, I do like what they were going for. I do really like what they were going for, but I mean, it's just, it's stuff that wasn't properly realized, you know? It's stuff that, with a better development team like Bungie could have definitely pulled off the Forerunner shit a lot better. But, you know, it's just, that's just not me being able to let go of the past. What's this? Golden Rune? I can't even fall down there. Is this even the Godskin duo room? Well, I guess we'll have to see. If you stream horror games, you'll send me a few games names. Yeah, I fuck with horror games, man. I'll definitely stream those. I like me a good scary game. Yup, Godskin duo. Here we go. Alright, chat. Here we go. Godskin duo. One of the most annoying fights in this game. It's all good. It's all good. Just keep a level head. Just keep a level head. Yeah, Slender is a good game. Slender the Arrival, I like it a lot. You bastard. You lucky bastard. You jumped at the last second. Alright, I gotta separate these guys. No summons, by the way. We got it. Or not. Watch out, get out of the circle. Get out of the Ghost Flame circle. Ornstein and Smo, but worse. That attack's kind of whack. Come on, you bastards. You guys got to separate, you know? You can't just stick there together with your thumbs up your ass. Okay, here we go. Ow. That just came out of nowhere. See, these guys have a lot of far-reaching attacks. That's what makes them hard, is that they're both slow to an extent, but the attacks, they have really good range, whether it's with their melee attacks or with the fire, the Ghost Flame. Ow, come on. The hitbox is on Fatty. The hitbox is on Fatty. Did I get Alexander's Shard? No, that's later on. That's a little later on. Well, chat. Yeah, no, I play a lot of horror games, man. I'll definitely stream Resident Evil Requiem once it comes out. Never played much Elden Ring. The open world couldn't hold me in, but I have to agree the combat's great. Yeah. Yeah, I've been seeing that Elden Ring to many is just kind of hit or miss. It's more hit than it is miss, but I'm not going to sit here and say that, like, it works for everybody, because it doesn't. This game doesn't really work for everybody. Okay, well, time to go back to fight the Godskin duo. No, come on! Oh, that's not even a boss door. It's not even a oh my god, bro. Why couldn't they just keep it the same? Where I just fall into the map. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god, I'm just gonna die. Yeah, at this point, just kill me. What is this boss run back? Only 30 hours in Elden Ring? Damn, bro, you barely got into the game. Well, you got into the game, but, you know, in the grand scheme of things. Oh my fucking god. Shit's so annoying. Starting it with one flask less. Alright, so I had to take a right. Elden Ring felt empty to you? Damn, bro. Well, that sucks to hear. I'm glad you're here watching. Do you want to chill out, bro? Do you want to chill out, gang? Alright, Godskin Duo, attempt 2. Gotta lock in, boys. It's that sword of his, man. Both of yous with that sword is whack. Oh, here comes Fatty. The damage taken versus damage done is just not adding up here. These two bosses do not work together as a duo boss. I'm glad everybody agrees on that. You can't have two enemies that are the same speed be duo enemies. This is not why Ornstein and Smoke worked. Alright, boys, here we are getting stuck. My problem with Elden Ring is that I don't know where the hell I'm supposed to go. Always felt lost in the game. You see how this Grace has like a pointer? That's how you follow the game. It points you in the right direction. Bro got killed again by the Great Unclean One. Man, this boss fight is just annoying, dude. I wonder what open world games thinks about Elden Ring. Even Code Vein got the Ornstein and Smoke formula mostly right. These enemies just don't work together as a boss fight, man. They just don't. What the fuck? I'm in the fucking fog wall. Get the fuck out of here. Alright, Godskin Duo, attempt 3. Come on! That was huge, too. That was a great start. Ah, here comes Fatty. Oh, for fuck's sake. What is happening here? I can't get out. With the little twirly whirl. The whirly jigsaw. It's also not cool the fact with this health bar, because I already killed the two of them, yet they still have a health bar. Who the hell designed this boss, man? Come on, give me one of them right now. Give me one of his. I think I rather would have had the noble. Oh, you fucking pussy. Why are you running from me? Oh, now there he is. Now there's two of them again. Now there's two of them again. All because I wanted to miss all my attacks. On Slendy over there. Oh my god. Alright, chill out. It's not that deep. There it is, chat. What's up? What's up? That's how we fucking do it, chat. Chat, that's how we fucking do it. No summon, no putting them to sleep, just a big fucking sword and incredible resolve. Get stomped, foreskin duo. A little bit of rage, but let's go. Foreskin duo. Appreciate it, Stoner. Get fucked, Godskins. How many deaths to them? 3? No, that was my 3rd attempt. I died to them twice. Hey, it's the thumbnail. Alright, let's go back to the round table hold. Foreskin duo. Yup, get bent. Died to them twice. Alright. It's too easy. Spawn Hellbrute. Wrong game, pal. Not here. We're not having any of that here.
Yes, my masterpiece to slay a god. That's all I've lived for. And my promise to Queen Marika. But do me a favor and do.
Oh, look, he's got a great sword right there. Alright. Let's go ahead and sell. So here's what we're going to do, right? Now that we can start farming some materials here. I'm going to sell all those. You beat your record for attempts on Midir? What do you mean? Midir? I don't know how many times I died to Midir. Midir's hard. Spawn game crash? Y'all are whack, bro. Y'all are whack, bro. Okay, here we go. Now we should be able to just farm these. Hey. Give me 10 of those just for good measure. Forgot you have no power here. Nope. You guys have no power here. No power. You guys have 0 power. The ruinous powers, look, chaos holds no weight here. Took you like 4 attempts for Dark Eater Midir. Nah, I kind of struggled with Midir, not gonna lie. Hey, there we go. Maxed out heavy greatsword. Maxed out heavy greatsword, man. Plus 25. What's going on, Nicola? We're in the Crumbling Farum, Azula. It is burning down. It is. The Erd Tree's on fire. You missed a boss, Nicola, but that's fine. We weren't stuck on them for too long anyways. You hold no sway here. Yep. Nope, you guys hold 0 power here. We took out the Godskin duo. Easy boss, chat. Easy boss. I don't know what people are concerned about when it comes to the Godskin duo. It's an easy boss. JK. It's whack. I just don't like the fact that they're based off of a health bar and not the individual enemies. Because I killed the 2 of them, but then still had health on the health bar, so they still had to spawn in. That's what's annoying. Alright, so this is where I was supposed to be for that fight. So what'd you burn for the Erd Tree? So I did Melina right now. Once I get to the Halig Tree and I get the Golden Needle back, I'm gonna go get the Frenzied Flame just for shits and giggles. And then we'll run with that all the way up until we fight the Elden beast. Chat, please remember that we are doing the base game before we do Shadow of the Erd Tree. So the Radigan fight and the ending fight is coming soon. It's coming soon. We're already at Crumbling Farum Azula. The only thing we have to do after this place is Mikola's Halig Tree, and then that's it. And then we can start the DLC once we beat the game. Alright, let's go back out into Crumbling Farum Azula. It's been pretty wild, man. It's been pretty wild. Been like, what, 4 weeks of streaming this game already? It's pretty crazy to think about. Actually, let's not die as I'm using that. I need to find somewhere to buy those. Or else I'll just be running the game without rune arcs. Frenzied nonsense? Yeah. That's the only chaos that holds any power here. So yeah, Chad, I mean, we're getting there, man. There's Maliketh's boss room. The base Elden Ring game is sadly coming to an end. Is the Dragon altar again? Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and rest. Can you make an Angry Dust emote in the Discord? Yeah, sure, I'll work on that. Frenzied Flame and Omen are like the worst endings. Man, I like the Frenzied Flame ending, though. Wait. Wait. Is it this one? Hey, Mojo, what's going on, man? Always glad to see you here. It's been quite the adventure. Absolutely. Wait a second. Which one did I just come into? Glad to see you've been here since the start, Mojo. All you guys have been here since the start, man. Oh, no, fuck no, baby. You're gonna run away from me, baby. God. It's been weeks of this game. Spawn random boss? Not yet, Fox. Oh, okay, that's right. I just jumped down. I'm stupid. Alright, let's take this guy out. He's got lightning on his weapon. I won't lie, if I wasn't just wandering around Limgrave for half my time, I probably could have beaten Elden Ring within like 30, 40 hours. Well, okay, chat, here's the crazy thing, is that I'm only 54 hours into this game. But I'm level 133. See, the thing is that... how do I say this without putting myself on a high horse? I haven't been stuck on a boss yet. And I knock on wood. I haven't really been stuck on a boss yet. And so that... being stuck on bosses consumes a lot of fucking time. It does. Or being stuck on an area that's too hard. That consumes a lot of fucking time. So, I've been kind of blazing through this game. Just with this big-ass sword of mine. And this crossbow on my back. And I don't want to sound overconfident because I know once I get to the DLC, I'm gonna start struggling. Because the DLC I am less familiar with. Also, I know the game already. Yeah, right. Ooh, I don't feel safe jumping, but I guess we're gonna do it. Okay. 'Cause I'm free. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Usually you get stuck on where to go, not how to fight something. Yeah, true, good point. Okay, chat. Okay, bunch of dragons and shit here. There's Dragonlord Placidusax down there. I think that's where you fight him. Or that's where you go into the boss room. By the way, let me go ahead and clean out my inventory real quick. My quick equip item. Or menu, should I say. Well, let's go ahead and use magic grease. And then in this one, just some throwaway ass item. We're not using summons, by the way, as you guys already know. Okay, what do we got here? That's kind of crazy to me to think. I've never beaten this game without summons before. And I'll admit that. I've used summons before in the past. But not in this playthrough. I haven't used any summons. Okay, cool. That does blood loss. Elden Ring is an enormous game where it's easy to get lost. That's the main reason why I dropped it, and now I need to get back at it. Well, hey, once again, for those who for those who did not finish Elden Ring, I appreciate you guys being here to witness the journey and the adventure. Because for a couple of you, it's your first ever experience seeing this. You don't use summons because you don't want to. I don't use summons because I don't know how. We're not the same. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Double aggro now. Ain't shit, boy. What was this? Lightning grease? Okay, cool. I'll take some more lightning grease. Alright. Time to continue upon the path. I probably should have read some of those messages and I wouldn't have gotten ambushed like that. Where are we going now? I see. Crumbling Farum Azula. Wait a second. What's down here? Ah, the path forward. Why don't you summon Screamers of Tzeentch? Because Space Marine 2 doesn't have Screamers of Tzeentch, unfortunately. Alright, hey, whoa, chill. Are you gonna fall off the map? Ow. Oh, man. Can you fall? You're not even on something. What's going on here? Ooh, there's a legendary item up there. Let's be really careful with this. Huh! Yeah! Hey! Yeah! Oh, the dog. The dog. Sorry to kill you, your pooch. Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone. Nice. Those are good for just maxing out weapons, but I already have my weapon maxed out, so all that stuff is irrelevant. Damn, I missed an item back there. Honestly, it's probably nothing. It's like half the items in this game. It's probably nothing. What do we got back here? Hello? Lanedale Police, get on the ground. There are Screamers in Space Marine 2. Yeah, but not, you can't fight them. It's only in like in the background. I would love to have Screamers of Tzeentch as like actual enemies. Oh, here he comes. I want my horrors and flamers, man. But I can only tell Saber so much, so many times, you know? They just don't listen. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Hey. Hey. Stick up the ass. That's got to be a way to go out, man. Alright, boys, what do we got here? This is a lift. Now, where's this taking us to? Oh, man. Maliketh, the Black Blade. It's going to be quite the fight. Oh, wow. We're already here. I think, right? Oh, no, no, no. This isn't... Okay, no, 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 no. That's not Maliketh, the Black Blade. It looks just like it. Okay, the Dragon Temple lift. So, let's go back. We'll come back to this place. Let's continue what we were doing back there originally. I'm going to run past these enemies. I'm going to run past these enemies. I don't care. I don't care. I'm going to run past them. Ow. Or I'm going to try my best to. I've already killed all you, so there's really no point in me fighting yous. I'll lose you guys over here in the parkour section. Huh! Yeah! Huh! Don't want to fall now. Don't want to fall now. Dragon Crest Shield Talisman. Thanks. Golden Rune 12. Appreciate it. Thank you. Come again. Alright, here we go. This is where we were going. Can't wait for Night Rain DLC, to be honest. Clever, it looked exactly like it. Yeah, it did. That little lift right before. Yeah, I'll stream some Night Rain one of these days, man. I'm down. Maybe once I finish Elden Ring. Or maybe, no, not once I finish Elden Ring. Since there's nothing in Space Marine 2, I might as well just stream a little bit of Night Rain here and there. And it's not like it really follows a story kind of like this. It's more roguelike. So I don't have to do like parts, like in a series, kind of like this. Could even have viewers join on rotation. Yeah, just like Space Marine 2 for sure. Yeah, it'd be fun. Hey, dog. It's a dog. Okay. Hold on. I want to make sure I'm not really missing anything here. What is this now? Ooh. This calls for a tough enemy. Alright, chat. We can take this guy, right? We can take this guy, right? Oh, there's no crossplay? That's whack. Oh my god. I thought my timing was on point. Holy shit! Hate Crucible Knights, chat. Peanuts for damage. Straight peanuts. Come on, pussy. Nice. That's a boss level enemy? Yeah. He can be. Stronger than most bosses, man. Alright, there we go. Stronger than most bosses is crazy. Yeah, lost in Limgrave. Uh-oh, someone got lost in Limgrave. Coolest looking guys? Yeah, they are pretty sick. There's no wrong direction in Limgrave. You just gotta follow the map geographically, right? Just follow the geography. And like I already said, guys, the grace shows the direction you have to go. The grace shows the direction you have to go. Hey, nobody's worse at the game than Quantum TV, alright? Quantum TV, man, the worst Elden Ring hot takes. The worst direction in Limgrave is going into Caelid, but even then, yeah, true. Gotta do Limgrave, then Weeping Peninsula. And then Stormvale, that's how I did it. Alright, let's see. Oh man, my strength. Dude, strength is still scaling fairly well. I'm doing intelligence though, so I can start using that seal without needing any buffs to boost up my level. Alright, bird of the feather, bird of the feather. Bird. Sit down, bird. My friend the Stormhawks once again. Bird. All you guys remember Bird. Such a long time ago. Gonna play Elden Ring while watching the stream. Gives me motivation. Alright, Stoner, man. I appreciate it, by the way. I'm glad you're getting back into it. Let's see. Anything down here? Huh? Oh, fuck no, baby. Hey, why can't you damage the bird at least, dude? Kill the bird. Sit down, bird. Did you get Knight Rider set from Snowfield yet? Or Phantom Slash? No, I have not. No, I'm staying with these, I'm staying with this Ash of War for the rest of the game. I tried using the one, like, Lions thing or whatever. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. I like this thing. It staggers enemies a lot faster. And it's tougher, too. And I hit my shots more. Arterial Leaf 3. Nice, I needed that. I will be staying with this set as well. Until we get to the DLC when we can use the actual Berserk set. The actual Berserk set. Wait, can you play Night Rain solo or you get 2 bots with you? You can get, I think you can get bots, but it's more fun with friends. Watch the earlier streams as kind of a walkthrough, honestly. There we go. Hey, that's a good idea. Clever. Stoner, you should watch the earlier streams whenever I'm not streaming to kind of help you as a walkthrough. The way I do this game is kind of the way you're supposed to play it in terms of like level scaling and the enemies you encounter. Like, see, had I done Michaela's Halic Tree before Crumbling Farum Azula, I wouldn't have had a fully upgraded weapon yet, but I do now. Okay, this calls for a fight. No, bird! This calls for a boss. Oh my god, here we go. Oh, how did that not hit? This calls for boss. Oh, he was already hurt. He was dying. Oh, man. Oh, he must have got fucked up or something. He was already dying. Alright, well. Hey, I'm not going to ask any questions. I'm just going to reap the reward. Shadow of the Erd Tree for free. The Power of Premium Edition, son. Nice, dude. Shadow of the Erd Tree. Somber Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone. Cool, I need one of those. Alright. We're going to go down there in just a second here. The knight was stronger? Yeah, true, Fox. Probably should kill those Knight Riders just for the sake of runes, for having some extra outfits. Phantom Slashes for halberds and gives you a guaranteed 2-hit combo at range. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know other locations, honestly. I know I missed the one in the path to mountaintops. But it's alright. I mean, we're already, what, level 137? I think the recommended level for this place is like level 90. And here we are, level 130-something. Alright, sweet. Where does this go? Is this the path to Dragonlord Placidusax? Oh, I smell a boss fight, boys. I smell a boss fight. I smell a boss fight. The path to mountaintops is unavoidable at night. He's easy. I smell a boss fight. Random beast boy. Sit down, pussy. Chat, big sword for the win, man. You can never go wrong with the big sword. Look at that, bro. Like, I can just toss them around. Remember when I tossed around Renala? This is why I like this Asher War, because I can just toss them around. And it's an instant stagger. You would have a higher level if you didn't lose too many souls. Yeah, but then again, I'd argue that I am a pretty high level because I haven't lost that many stones, you know? Or not stones, runes. I definitely could have lost a lot more. You're bad plus get good. What's going on, Travis? Our esteemed diamond level member. Alright, here's the path to Maliketh. Chat, we're going to do Dragonlord Placidusax first, and then we're going to do Maliketh, alright? Alright, boys, let's get some hype going for this. So I'd rather take the strength for this one, even though the level that I actually need is intelligence, so I can use the seal. But I'm gonna take the strength for now, because I don't see myself needing to use the seal fighting Placidusax. What else? What else? We'll do Placidusax, and then we'll finish out this temple rampart. Because there still is an area down there, like below us. But I'd say it's time to go fight Dragonlord Placidusax. Definitely one of the cooler fights in this game for sure. Hey, someone has to go summon Kermit in the Discord, man. He would not want to miss this. Although it's only 8 a.m. I have to create one soon for the Year 1 members. Yeah, true, Fox, but I think the diamond icon is like, it's too iconic, right? Like, I wouldn't want to ruin that. Like, netherite wouldn't look as cool. Or would it? I like the little theme that I have, like with the Minecraft ingots and like the Minecraft minerals. I think the diamond one just looks the best. But I'll do whatever you guys feel like is better. Like, would netherite look better than the diamond? I don't think so. Or the nether star, that would look pretty cool. Hey, Travis. The nether star would be cool. It just depends on what you guys would rather have next to your name. The diamond looks cool, but, you know, if there's one that's cooler, netherite should be for 4 years, impossible to get right now. Alright. Chat. Maybe a Crux Terminatus. That'd be cool, Surfster, but I'm kind of following, like, the Minecraft vibe, you know? Like the Minecraft minerals. It's for nostalgia purposes. Alright, well, we're not taking lightning. Maybe I can inflict him with holy or magic. I wonder what he's weak against. But dragon wound, he is a dragon, so he's going to naturally be weak to that. Nether star would be cool as improvement to diamonds. All right, here, let me make note of that. Okay, if I'll run a poll at the end of the stream or something, or like in the Discord. The nether star could probably be cool for like the 1 year to have next to your guys' names. Because I do want to follow, like, the whole Minecraft thing I got going on. Travis. Maybe the pride swastika I have on the Discord. Pretty sure almost everyone has played Minecraft here. Yeah, we do that for nostalgia's sakes. Alright, chat. Let's do it. W in the chat. Travis, I killed the Godskin duo in 3 tries, by the way. And Travis hates the Godskin duo, and I killed them so fast. Alright, chat. Dragonlord Placidusax, let's go. Oh, bro. The drip is too good. The drip is too good. This is the Hydra Dragon, yeah. The drip looks way too good in these cinematics. I might keep this drip all the way through the DLC. I just might. Ah, fuck. It's Ghidorah. The drip is immaculate. I'm glad you guys like it. Outright Crusade style. Amen, man. It's Ghidorah. Ghidorah, but without Kevin head? Yeah, true. Alright, chat, let's do this. A worthy challenger. Alright, gotta lock in, fellas. Let's do it. Miss. It's alright, I can tank it. Being a little too aggressive with it. Alright, I need to chill out a little bit. Oh, the fire coming from around. I wish I could take off his tail and get a unique weapon. What? You're staggered already? Where's he at? Where's he at? Oh! Oh, man. Ow. Where'd he go? Where's this fuck-ass dragon? Oh, coming in hot. It's a battle for eternity, man. It's a war of attrition now. Come on, Placidusax. Ah. Whatever. I'm gonna hit. I got hit. Ooh, the wing. The wing. Watch out, the claw. Here it comes again. The back head. Up the ass. Oh, I couldn't hit. My poise, my poise. Those incoming overhead attacks are, I just can't get the timing down. I just can't get the timing down on that. No, not the fucking fire. Not the beams. Not the beams. I'm cooked. Chat, we're cooked. Damn. Oh! Oops. Oops. Chat, what could I have done there, honestly? What could I have done there, honestly? Let's be honest. Let's call a spade a spade. What could I have done? What could I have done there? Oh, I didn't even use the dragon wound grease. What could I have done there, honestly? The AoE was too big. I wouldn't have been able to get out of the way. Kevin is stronger than two heads. Bro has what Space Marine 2 players never will, lightning claws. He did stagger fast, yeah, so I'm going to stay in the front. I'm going to stay in the front for sure. What else was I going to say? The lightning coming in from the top was what fucked me up that fight. I took way too much damage from that, and I got hit from it every single time. You ran in as he was prepping the nuke, that was the issue. Yeah, I didn't know that's what it was. I didn't know that's what that was. I guess I know now that he does like a wide scale, huge AoE nuke. That's alright though. A worthy challenger. You should probably do more light attacks or uncharged heavies. Yeah. Yeah, I need to expand my attacks. That's what Clever got on my ass for a long time ago. He does the very big AoE nuke towards the end of the fight. Alright. Yeah, what got me killed is like the taking too long to charge. Did anyone use Knight Rider Glaive? Not here. Alright, let's go. Attempt 2. I wish there was a Stake of America so we didn't have to run all the way back. See, it's that lightning that screws me up. There we go. I can tank it. I can take the one. Not the fire, though. The fire is really annoying. Or his fire is, at least. And I got fucking dragon wound grease on my thing. That was baby damage. I do more damage doing regular attacks. Phase 2 already? Where are you at? Wish you would just stay still sometimes. Come on, man. At least let me recover from it. Fire again. Just whack him in the nuts. Just whack him in the nuts. Just whack him in the nuts. What? Messed up my timing right there, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and pop another dragon wound grease, I think. Alright. Shit's good against dragons, man. It's a must-have. Ow. Alright, come on, Ghidorah. No flames, please. The timing with that is just always off. Heal! Motherfucker! They do more damage now. Ow! Oh, I'm cooked. Whatever. That's it. That's GG's, man. That's GG's. I'm definitely gonna get hit here. It's the incoming lightning from the top, man. That shit screws me up. Where'd you go, son? I mean, I hope Dragon Wound Grease is good against dragons. It's called Dragon Wound. Yeah. Damn. It's the run back that kind of annoys me. It's the run back that annoys me. Let's put poison on him. What was that? 224? We still got to do Maliketh. You believe I'll die 2 more times? Alright. Alright. Let's go on. Let's dodge this guy. I mean, the Nether Star is a good idea, man. That's after a year, though. That's fine, though. Travis is halfway there. He's already got his diamond. I appreciate the support and dedication, by the way, guys. I appreciate it a lot, man. By you guys being members, it makes sure that I don't give up or quit. Dragon Wound Grease is effective on 99.99% of dragons. The 0.1% in question. Yeah, this guy. Or maybe Bale, right? Yeah, I have to do Ash of War spam because my charge attack doesn't do anywhere near as much damage. So I have to spam my Ash of War if I really want to get shit done. If I really want to do damage, I have to spam my Ash of War. So I'm just not gonna worry about the charge attacks. Placidusax is in the 0.1% in question. Yeah, true. He is. Okay, let's try your little poison thing, Clever. Let's not get hit by the lightning. And then immediately get hit. Baby damage. I think I have poison on him. Or not yet, no. He's still not taking poison damage. Not using the charge attack talisman? I am. I think I am. But my my Ash of War just does a lot more damage than it. Ow, the aftershock. Alright, well I don't even have poison on it anymore. Ah, I miscalculated that totally. Where, chat? Wait, where'd my sword go? What? I unequipped my sword as I was putting the grease on. That's whack. There we go. Giant Hunt has always been an S tier one. Pretty sure he launches Melania. Well, we'll have to see in the next episode, right? Because we're going to the Halig Tree next episode already. Melania is going to be in the next episode. Ow. No. That was my fault. What, dude? Oh, I didn't know he was going to do a second one. Is this the nuke? No. Alright, now the arena is fully engulfed in lightning. The flames, the beams, there they are. The Ghidorah beams. All out of poison. That was stupid of me. That was really dumb. What was I thinking? Okay, I have to stop trying to attack right after one of those. Clearly that doesn't work. He disappears again. Keep making the same mistakes. This is why it's better to fight these enemies without a summon. Okay, I have to side dodge that. This is why it's better to fight these enemies without a summon, so you actually learn the fight. You actually learn the fight by fighting by yourself. Go figure. That was dumb. That was dumb. That was very dumb and gay. That's very dumb and gay. That's very big gay. The fucking wing, man. Come on, dude. Look, I did it again. There it is. Not gonna lie, listening to It Has to Be This Way as bro fights Placidusax, it fits better than I'd like to admit. Be right back. Gonna watch some tutorials on how to kill that fuck-ass giant at, what's it called for English speakers? Thundergate or something? Anyway, because I'm getting killed over and over again. Thundergate. At Stormgate? What giant? The giant. The giant. Actually learn the fight immediately, eat shit. It'd be like that. Ugh. Alright. Thundergate, Giant, and Elden Ring. First claw dodge and second away. The second claw has a bit of AoE. Yeah, it does. I have to dodge inwards, but once he really gets the lightning in the arena, I have to dodge to the side. Or slightly away. Because it does have AoE, Fox. You're on point. Am I getting chased right now? That and like my greed has really been getting me in this fight. My greed. Yeah, see, look, I have enhanced charge attacks. Huh. Oh, I keep hearing steps. Maybe something here will help me. Physical. Oh, I don't have one that boosts lightning negation. I also have the Radigan's sword seal, so I'm automatically. Oh wait, I do. I do. Yeah, hit their legs, hit the troll guys. All right, boys, here we go. Let's try this again. Bust that dragon placenta sack. Oh, we are. Take off the sword seal? Nope. Nope. Once I put that thing on, I keep it on. Nope. I deadass give myself a debuff. Nope. That thing's not going anywhere, chat. It's the biggest noob talisman. Oh, well, I keep that thing on me. I keep that thing on me. Alright, we know what to do here. I just can't get the timing right, because there's nothing to, like, see. Like, the lightning doesn't change right before it strikes. Oh, wow, that was quick. That was quick. That was my fault, 100%. It's tough with the lightning, because there's no visual cue to when the lightning is going to strike. It's solely based on time. That was my fault. The greed was immaculate. I thought I was better. Is this 4 or 5 deaths here? I think this is my 5th death. What's been your toughest boss so far? Honestly, one of the fucking little Erdtree avatars, I'd say. Chat, for those of you who have been here, which one have I struggled with the most? Yeah, I'll try to count, Nicola. It's time-based. There's no visual cue to it. I don't know, Travis. I mean, that Red Wolf of Radigan that was out there in the wilds was really screwing me up for a while. The bird. Yeah, the bird was fucking me up. The death bird. None of the big bosses have held me back. Yet. Seeing all the uncancelable Ash of War spams hurts your soul. Yeah, I'll do my best to land those. I do expect to be stuck on Melania here pretty soon. Crazy how long Bro's run back is. It could be worse. It could be worse. Oh, Godric. Yeah, I struggled on Godric for a while. Yeah. Yep, I'll admit it. I did struggle on Godric for a while. Okay, here comes the lightning. 1, 2, 3. Here comes the light. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Going lightning. 1, 2. I was in the middle of an attack. Oh, you don't start the fire yet, usually. At least it's not that far. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Sorry, I'll tank that. Come on, get poison. Get poison. Get poison. It's longer than most bosses in Elden Ring. Yeah, it's because there's no stake of Marika, which makes sense. There's nothing Marika related in Crumbling, Farum, Azula. This land was long before the times of Marika. Gotta run back, run back, run back, run back, run around, run around. Up the ass. Oh, man. He used the wrong head, but it still came in. Okay, here we go. Now he's turning around. Now he's pissed. Why is Red Sun syncing so well with Placidusax? Are you listening to it? Oh yeah, that's right. I got it. I can't dodge in. All right, so the rain is rolling in now, Fox. We got to dodge away. The fire, the fire, the fire. Oh, he used the other head. Nice. That's cool. It does fit so well with this boss. Fire? Nope. Now there's fire. Ooh, I'm gonna get hit. Nope. Big nope. Let's go for the feats. Let's go for the feats. Happy little foots. Sorry, I've been watching a lot of Bob Ross. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm not in range. Alright, dodge away, remember. Here come the beams. All you gotta do for the beams is just go outside the range far to the right. But the wings, this is where you're most vulnerable to the wings. Alright, dragon. Alright, dragon. Oh, okay, I dodged the wrong way. I still dodged, like, out. But he used the wrong hand. Or he used the other hand that I'm not used to. Come on, Placidusax! Yes! Chat WWGG. Yes! Very pretty. Wow, so this is Crumbling Farum Azula before it was Crumbling Farum Azula. Nice. Good fucking W, yeah. Hell yeah. Learned from my mistakes. See, that's where the true enjoyment of this game lies, when you learn from your mistakes. Kairos is nah, that's Ghidorah, man. You learn from your mistakes, chat. Practice. What do I need for this? 17 intel? Okay, I just need one more level of intel. Plus this suck our sack boss. Nice. Nah, I'm not skilling with that anymore. Let's see. Faith. Always health. Or endurance. Alright. Placidusax. Does this call for Maliketh? Or not yet? Not yet, not yet. We won't do Maliketh yet because we have to do this area over here. Now, how do I get back to there? Imagine how strong it would be if it was healthy with all 3 heads. I don't think Placidusax has 3 heads. I think he was a 5-headed dragon. I think he had 5 heads. But he lost 3 of them in the fight with Bale. I think he used to have 5 heads. I don't know. Chat, does anyone know how many heads he used to have? I could be wrong. Alright, now that that dragon's gone, we can just kind of skim through. By the way, when I said count, I didn't mean out loud. Oh, well, I mean, Nicole, I mean, shit. It just helps me, you know? Shit, bro. Bro is bullying me for being acoustic. Alright, now these birds, bro. I'm not gonna die to some fuck-ass bird after I just took out the Lord of all birds. Bird. Bird. Cyberpunk mods could be a thing? Yeah, it'd be sick. Bird. I'm not gonna die to some fuck-ass bird after I killed some dragon. Bird. This is the peak Elden Ring experience right here. Not dying to bosses, but dying to bird. Bro. Sit down, son. Are you guys gonna fuck off, or are you coming back? You gonna fuck off? Or you coming back? Console Cyberpunk mods? Wait. Really? Oh, well, if they're coming to Witcher 3, then they could be coming to Cyberpunk. Nice. Remember, guys, don't abbreviate Cyberpunk. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Bird? Bird. Sit down, bird. Birdo. Ow. Eagly. Get the fuck out of here. Don't abbreviate Cyberpunk. Don't do it, guys. Don't do it. It's not worth it. How many of those do I even have, chat? One? That's pretty tragic. Don't abbreviate Cyberpunk, Hank. Alright, let's go and... Wait, is that an item? No. Let's go do this smaller area down here real quick. And then Maliketh. Maliketh isn't a priority enemy. Okay, so this thread here says that Maliketh isn't a priority enemy. Chat, what did you think of Druid Sage ranking me in C tier in his Space Marine 2 YouTubers ranking video? I'm only mad that Requiem Agent and Yurtsky are above me. I put a lot more effort into my vids. Birds aren't a priority target. What was his reasoning again? I don't know. I think it was C for clown because, I mean, you guys already know, bro. Like, I don't get mad when somebody calls me a clown. I take great pride because, bro, like, we're entertainers here. Come on. Let's not kid ourselves here, bro. Like, we're a bunch of goofy-ass dudes. We're a bunch of fucking dumbasses, not gonna lie. So if somebody calls us a clown, like, I don't care. He's a shill. It's not surprising. Druid Sage is a shill? I didn't know that. I didn't know he was a shill. I told him that, like, you can't, like, you put a literal pedophile above you? Yeah, I mean, true. I mean, what I was telling him and those that were in his chat is that, like, you can't, like, you can't have, because, like, I don't dislike him as a person. But with content creating, there comes a certain level of, like, quality. And, like, a little bit of work, and just a little bit of effort is all anyone asks for. You take away Reddit, that man's whole YouTube channel is gone. You take away that kid's Reddit account, his YouTube is over. And I don't think that that's really practical. You can't only make videos by taking Reddit opinions. The day that the government shuts down Reddit, it's over. I have a bad feeling about this. Chat. Wow, so Placidusax. Ooh, there's some fighting up ahead. What's going on here? Oh, are they fighting a Crucible Knight? Oh man, no. They're locked in here with him. Reddit goes down for a day, Yearski won't be able to make content. Yeah, like I don't know. I think my advice to him would be like, don't use Reddit for content like that. Make some fucking videos that you can come up with, dude. Honestly, like I'm trying to be nice. What happens when Reddit gets shut down? Or Reddit goes down for a day? What's a shill? Stoners, a shill is somebody who praises something no matter how bad it is, but their reasoning for praising is something that they can't necessarily say. Like, they can't distinguish why they praise it, they just do it blindly. So, for example, Space Marine 2 shills, they'll say that, oh, that, like, Space Marine 2 is such a great game and stuff, but then when you ask them to give you reasons why, they'll be like, oh, well, it's just a great game. The fuck? What are you talking about? It's just a great game. I'm trying to find my way to Warrior Jar Alexander. Yeah, just like blind bootlickers. Which is fine. You can be like me and say that, like, oh, like Space Marine 2, like, it's a good game, but there's a lot of negative. Oh, wait, we didn't even do this area. That's right. There's a lot of negative to it, but, like, I can point out what makes it good and what makes it bad. I don't just blindly shill. I don't blindly call every update massive and huge and game-changing, like, open-world games. This is gonna change the game forever. Video. Isn't Alexander near the dragon spot? No, I think he's in this little thread of buildings up there. You did say it's an objectively good game. I mean, come on. As compared to everything else that's out there, it's at least objectively good. It's not objectively great. It's not objectively bad. It's objectively good. Like, regardless of all the problems, you still have a full campaign, you still have a full PvE mode, you have a half-baked cooked siege mode, and you have a half-baked cooked PvP. That's more effort than most games do nowadays. It's objectively not a good game, I'm sorry. It's all good, man. I mean, we can disagree. At least it's not BO7, which is just slop. Chat, have you guys seen the Black Ops 7 boss fights? Darktide is objectively good despite its flaws. I would disagree with you and say that Darktide is objectively great. Not just good. That game is fucking great. I love Darktide. Have we seen the Black Ops 7 slop? Boss fights in a COD game? Dude, it's not even funny. Like, I swear to God, Harper literally turns into a fucking giant monster. And you can't pause in campaign is whack. God, what happened to fucking COD, bro? I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm one of those fucking COD haters, because I used to play Call of Duty back in, like, COD 4, Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2 days. That's when COD was good. You can't pause in the campaign, and there's boss fights, yeah, in the campaign. Like, Weasel, look up Harper boss fight in Black Ops 7. Just look it up. You won't regret it. Just look it up, my brother. I'll see you back on the stream. Golden Seeds? Rune Arc? Any updates can interrupt your campaign? All those new CODs, young kids. Yeah. Like, I'm an OG. I'm an OG. Ain't none of that new COD slop. They should just call it COD slop now. Is this oh, it's that ancient dragon. Alright, well, we can fight him. It's all Warzone slop, man. It is. Alright, I just killed your Dragonlord, man, so I don't want to sit here and struggle with you. I just want to kill you as fast as I can. Holy balls damage. What? Ow. The wings. Red Bull gives you wings. Chat, I'm not the biggest fan of Red Bull, man. I don't like the flavor. I'm not a big Red Bull guy. Fuck. Something about the flavor, man. It's just not. It's not for me. Never been a fan of Red Bull. Red Bull when it's warm as ass? Yeah, it's terrible. It's disgusting. I mean, all energy drinks are terrible when they're hot, when they're warm, you know? And unfortunately, I've had a few of them. Because when I was back in the service, I was stationed out where it's like the desert. You get like 100 degrees to 120 degrees during the summer. And like, my energy drink would be in my pack all day. And so I'd go back to my pack to just try to have a refreshing drink. And that motherfucker would be hot as shit. It'd be dead ass cooking. Oh no. Slice and dice. Fuck, dude. Oh, I'm out of blue ones. Shake and bake, baby. White Monster is where it's at. Boiled energy drink. I will say that White Monster is good, but call me a freak all you guys want. I like regular Monster. Not more than White Monster. I like them both the same. I think that's heresy. Hey, what's going on? Keel, Crassus. Hail, everyone. Hail. Hail, brother. Hope everyone is well. Just currently wiping out Corn, Demons, and Necrons in Battle Sector. I see you've got the Farum. Yeah, we've taken out the Godskin duo. We've taken out Maliketh. Not Maliketh. Dragonlord, Placidusax. Battle Sector is fun, man. I'm glad to see you playing Battle Sector. That's a good game. I like Mango Monsters more, not gonna lie. The Mango Monster really isn't that bad. Underrated. Underrated. That's what I'll say. It's underrated. Oh, let's see. I'm trying to find Alexander. He's around here somewhere. Dragon Wound Grease, thank you. I've killed most of the dragons, but I'm still going to throw that on just in case. No, we'll do Holy Grease. Can I get him in a 4-pack at a local store? Nice. Yeah, Mango Monster is pretty underrated, I think, in my opinion. Pipeline Punch. Pipeline Punch, is that the one where it's like the fruit punch? Because if that's the one, then yeah, I agree. I agree. You're getting close, I believe. Fortunately, White Monsters are hard to find because everyone likes them. Yeah, everyone's been buying them out. I'd have to say my top 3 energy drinks are probably going to be... Let's see. In the top, I'm probably going to throw a Jolly Rancher Blue C4. Those just give me the fucking tingles, bro. I fuck with it heavy. 2, I'm going to place White Monster. And then number 3, I'm going to place probably Bang. I fuck with Bang. I think that's my... I'll have to do an energy drink tier list. I think that would be funny. Ah, Alexander, Warrior Jaw. Chat, if you know, you know. If you know, you know. Brother likes fermented goth girl piss. That's whack.
I see you finally made it here yourself.
Oh, he's all beaten up.
The city hanging in the air is slowly crumbling. What an incredible place we find ourselves. But that aside, I can't believe you felled that giant. It was practically a god.
Yeah, how did you get here?
There's another soul out there who could have done the same. Of course, I count myself the great Alexander.
It's about to get done a Chiron level of disrespect with Giant Hunt. Yeah, I don't have any more of the Blue Estus.
Come and tell me when you're
I like Warana. It's one of the energy drinks here in Serbia. Never heard of it. Wish C4 was easier to get where I live.
You are ready then, I take it? Then let us begin.
I just get it here at the gas station. Gas stations have it. Alright, boys. Oh, Alexander wants to fight us.
Let us become one champion together.
R.I.P. Alexander. Chat, let's get an F in the chat for Alexander. Show your respects.
Victory was impossible. This
Respect.
was found lacking.
Respect for Alexander.
My thanks. I knew you were the stuff of champions. It was a marvelous battle.
Respect.
I implore you, take what I bequeath from inside.
Hey, he wanted to fight me.
All vessels are destined to one day break. But the great Alexander lived as a warrior to his last.
Hell yeah, he went down a warrior. Hell yeah. Honestly, great ending for him. Great ending for him. Great ending for him, man. Greatly boosts the power, the attack power of skills, and now we know. Respect, man. Alright, boys, now that Alexander, we bested him in combat. Respect. He went out a fucking G, man. He went out a fucking warrior. Goodbye, Alex. You will be missed. Yep, salute to Alex, boys. He went out like any of us wish we could go out in battle. Giant hunt booster. Yes, sir. Yep, I got one of the best talismans now. Respect. Okay. Oh! Jeez. You guys heard my soul leave my body for a second there. Big respect to Alexander. Live and die a warrior. I don't have any more health, man. I don't want to die here. Not with all these souls that I have. I don't want to die here because I don't want to come back. Alright. Boys, now that we have Alexander's innards, this is what we're gonna do here real quick before we go fight Maliketh, alright? Wait, am I still in combat? Who's still aggroing me? Oh, come on. Yeah, big respect to that, man. Can I just push him off? Can I just push him off? Alright, now we're not in combat. Alright, so what we're going to do here real quick is we're going to go to Jarburg. Does anyone remember this place? Back when jars were wholesome and not gooey messes like in the DLC. Well, the DLC tells us what the jars went through, man. What they tell us, what the DLC tells us what the jars are. It's fucked up, man. It really is fucked up. It's really messed up what the jars actually are, man. Alright, let's go talk to Jar Baron. Let's go give him the respect. Hey, friend, I have something for you. Are you asleep? Are you having a nightmare?
Please. No, don't break us.
I won't break you. Remember, I'm your friend. Here you go. Yeah, they're the experiments of monsters. Yeah, they are. It's fucked up.
Wow. Cuz, are these insights
Yeah.
from Uncle Alexander?
Yeah.
Thank you. Cuz, I'm a warrior jar, so I need to be strong. I can really have them Right? I understand. I'll get strong. Strong enough. I deserve to have Uncle's insights.
Hey, respect to Jar Baron.
I'll begin my journey once I'm ready to go. As a warrior Jar. In search of glory.
Alright, my friend.
I don't think I'll see you again. When I set out.
That's okay.
Warriors are supposed to work alone. Goodbye, cuz.
Respect.
Thanks for everything. I'll never forget you, cuz.
Goodbye, my friend.
I'll never
Bye-bye, Jar Baron. Alright, we gave him his uncle's insides as a sign of respect. I think he'll be gone after I load this. Yep, there he is. He's gone. He's out on his own journey. People who hate on jars for that deserve to be stuffed in a jar. Yeah, they didn't ask for this. Companion jar. Raises potency of throwing pots. Though the jars are brought to life by human flesh and blood, they are all rather kindly folk. Perhaps they were made to be better than their innards. Well, their innards weren't really bad people either, but they, you know, whatever. Alright, boys. Well, Jar Baron is off to his adventure. Now it's time for us to go back to Crumbling, Farum, Azula. They had no choice. It's like coming across a village of veterans from World War I with missing limbs and faces thinking it's fucked up. Yeah. I mean, it's messed up, man. It's messed up what the shaman... They didn't ask for it. I really do like the warrior jars. Should I make a Death Watch build? That'd be cool. Alright, boys. The time has come to finally wrap up Crumbling, Farum, Azula. What is left now... Wait, I don't even know why I did that. What is left now is to fight the great Black Blade Maliketh. Do I have any Death Root? Wait. Nah, I don't have any more Death Root. It's time to fight Maliketh, boys. Wait, what's this? Real quick. Yeah, I'm out of Death Root. I may have given him everything. I may have given him all of it. All of which I had. Where does this lead to? What? What? Is this guy dead? Oh, I see. This is just a quick little area. Ancient Dragon Guardian first. Yeah, that guy right outside the door. All roads lead to Rome. Maliketh, man, I'm not gonna lie. Maliketh is one of those bosses that I'm not the best at either. But we persevere, right? It's only me and this sword. And my trusty bow. It's an NPC invasion spot. This right here. It's a good spot for PvP. Oh, I'm actually getting invaded by an NPC. Okay. Oh, okay. Alright. I got you now, Clever. How'd I miss that? I'm so... Alright, man. Alright, man. Okay, then. Jesus. Yikes. That was totally my fault, Clever. that was my fault for being dumb. Just rushing in there blindly like that. Yeah, I got totally gangbanged, Primal. Wow, I just got tossed around like a fucking, you know. Damn. It's okay, boys. We'll go back. We'll go back. Just me and this trusty sword. Did I get invaded by an NPC? Yeah. I haven't been invaded by any PvP players. At all. Which is a little surprising. Alright, now does he spawn out here? Am I to wait for him? Or does he only spawn once I get inside there? Only when I cross the threshold. Now that we have Alexander's shard, this attack is gonna be insane. Fucking A, dude. What the hell? No, don't invade me, Fox. Dude, what the actual hell, man? I can't... Come on. If I kill Maliketh first try, I would have officially killed... I would have officially died more to those guys than Maliketh. What the hell, dude? This is kind of pissing me off. It's just beast guys, but then Recusant Bernal just slapped the hell out of me. Okay, man. Whatever the hell is happening here, I gotta square it away. Can't be living like this. Alright, Bernal. Can you just invade me out here? Trusty Sword and Trusty Griffith? No, Trusty Griffith is going to be at the end of the game, man. That femboy. Can I sneak and not wake them up? Chat. Chat. Oh, he's so strong. He has so much health, too. Are you healing? Is that what that is? What? What is that? Chat, he can heal. Chat. Let me get some of this. Let me get some of this. Ugh. What are you doing? Come in. It's alright. I'm locked in, but I can speaketh. Maiden. Hi. Die, Bernal. Oh. Alright, boys. Golden Vow, damage buff for himself. Well, we done took his ass out, hey? That's the skill that you get with the Golden Halberd, hey? That's right, Golden Vow. Man, remember when I started playing this and I was using the Golden Halberd? Now here we are with the Greatsword. Alright. What time do you think you want to head out to go shopping? Whenever I'm done? Alright, well, I got one big boss left for this area, and then that's probably going to be it. Alright. Golden Vow is also a spell? Yeah, I think I have that. It's a spell or an incantation. Let me see. Oh, there it is. Yeah. No, you should have waited me. Hey, well, at least we got him. Shopping. Yeah, we're going to get some Christmas decorations. Look at that. Yeah, see, there's Placidusax. He's got 4 heads. He's got 4 heads. Yeah. He's got 4 heads. Extends the duration of sorceries and incantations. It's said that the ancient royal city of Farum, Azula, has been slowly crumbling since time immemorial. Well, okay, chat. You know what time it is. Chat. You know what time it is, man. It's time to kill this ancient dragon tree sentinel, whatever flying fuck his name is. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. I appreciate Cornello. Crane Lil says good luck. Appreciate it. Let's do this. All right, buddy. Your buddy outside the Erdtree capital was kind of a pushover. Ow, this guy is already doing more damage to me than that one guy outside the capital. He's just got a tree sentinel moveset and some. Come on. Come on. I've fought this enemy before multiple times. At this point already. This skill is just way too good, man. How did I not know about this? Yeah, I hate that armor. I'm just not a fan of the armor, dude. It's so bad looking. It's so bad looking. Okay, chat. Maliketh the Black Blade. Here we come. Here we come. Let's get the hype going in the chat. Everyone wish me luck. I'd say we got this. Yeah, it's a bad armor set, man. I'm not a fan. It's a bad armor set. The drip is just insane. The drip is just insane, chat. Alright. Here we fucking go. Beat the sword-wielding dog. Thank you. Okay. Flask. Boiled crab. Order's blade. Let's do this. Let's do it. Alright. Maliketh. Embrace inner Hassan. And I gave him all the death root too, so he knows me. Ow. Oh, he's gonna pull it out. Yep. The moveset, the moveset. Damn. Let's get a like on the chat, on the stream if you haven't done so already, boys. You are now witnessing peak. You are now witnessing peak. My name is Hassan Piker, and you, dog, are going down.
Become my blade once more.
Cooked. I'm so cooked. I'm so cooked. Oh, boy. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Ho, 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 ho. We got the ultimate space wolf here, boys. Alright, chat. This is where the fun begins. The pull out. Ow! It is what it is. That was quick. That was quick. Hey, it be like that though. It be like that. Yeah, he's got that really ranged. He's got that ranged thing where he can throw like his sword. It's all good. Not bad for a first try. Alright, death. Become my blade once more. What should I be using against this dog? Should I be using against the dog anyways? Maybe freezing grease. Maybe lightning grease. Shit, I gotta apply the buffs before I go in. Fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck! Oh! I'm sad he doesn't give his speech about the death route. He only does that once. Ow. Damn. Alright. Hey, at least the run back isn't as bad. Yeah, we gotta be Hassan with this. At least the run back isn't bad. Okay. Alright, enough goofing around. I'm toying with him too much. Drip is immaculate. Looking like a true crusader. Might just keep this set on through the DLC. We'll see. We'll see. It's a great set. Alright. The buff's outside the room. Alright, here we go. Yeah, nobody likes Hassan. We all hate Hassan here. He's a piece of shit. God, that blade is just so damaging up close. How the fuck did I miss that? They call me Hassan the way I pike her. This goddamn boss, I'll be piking it. Right up the ass. There we go. Piker, barely know her. I'm gonna watch that cutscene again. I'm gonna watch that cutscene again. It's too good. W. Maliketh cutscene.
Oh, death. Become my blade once more.
Queen Marika's brother. Yeah, in quotes, right? Her beast brother or whatever they're called. Ow. Oh, come on. It's like waterfowl dance. Come on. Heal, heal. Come on. Fuck. Yeah, he's like Blide and he's like Serash. What Serash was for Godfrey, right? I think. I could be wrong. No, but Godfrey doesn't have one because he's not an Empyrean. Yeah, he's like Blide. Maliketh is. Alright, how many times have I died to Maliketh already? I think this is attempt 4. I think this is attempt 4. Oops, what was that? Alright, boys. Let's try this again. Alright. That little dagger of his is so devastating in this first phase. I keep underestimating it every single time. It's stronger than it looks. Come on. Dead. Making some food right now, so not chatting as much? Nah, you're good, man. You're witnessing peak. You're witnessing me getting thrown around by Maliketh. What are you making? When you figure out both Elden Ring and Warhammer 40k problems are in fact family problems, just on a bigger scale, yeah, always. Should have healed, yeah. Yeah, it's alright. That first phase, that dagger. I gotta be smarter with that thing. I gotta be smarter with it. Can't be dying in the first phase like that. Not when I made it to the second phase first try. Shouldn't be dying in the first phase. Damn, I thought I had the timing down on that. I really did think so. Damn. Panic rolling is real. Come on. Stupid dagger ears. Damn. Kill, I'll try to make a video talking about patch 11. To be honest, there's been like 0 in terms of content for Space Marine 2 right now, man, as of late. And like the new update doesn't come out until November 25th. So there's like nothing. What difficulty do you recommend for someone going into Prestige 1? If you're Prestige 1 level 1, you're gonna have to start with like Substantial. Or like Ruthless, I'd say, is like the highest. Just really depends on your weapons and skill. Coming off of Prestige 1, I usually just go straight to Ruthless. Yeah. Alright. Let's try this thing again. There we go. Come on, can you run towards me again? It's that blade of his. I gotta stay, like, behind you. That's gonna hit me. Gotta stay behind him and to the side. I can't keep fighting him from in front like I have been. It's just gonna get me killed. Come on, bro. It's just so fast. What is this? I ain't seen this attack. What kind of fuck... Bro, what kind of fuck-ass attack was that? 10 sets of doodling and daddling. Two sets of fucking around. Oh, death, become my blade once more as you smack me around. Gotta go, lads. Alright, stoner. You give up before you smash your TV into oblivion? Alright, peace out, stoner. Have a good one, man. You had more than enough of Elden Ring? Hey, it'd be like that. It be like that. Alright. Let's do this again, man. Alright, beast clergyman. Okay, big hits, big hits. I don't like it when he just does that so randomly. Such a fast attack speed, too. Where he, like, grabs the ground and throws it at me. There we go. Fesu, come on. There we go. Okay, I was able to cancel it. I was able to cancel it. I'm glad I did that. Watch out, Maliketh. I gotta get my cerulean shit back. Fucking A. Alright, use the pillars, use the pillars. Ooh, the damage on that thing is insane. Panic rolled. I deserve that. I deserve that for being stupid. Heal. Damn. Yeah, I think it is his left side. I'm going to try my best to hug. That second phase is brutal, dude. Alright, here we go. Or are you talking about the left side for phase 1 or for both phases? Because it does sound plausible that the left side should be hugged for the first phase. Because all of his attacks do come from his right side. So I might just try to hug his left side, start getting some practice into doing that. See, the thing with the first phase for me is that it just needs to be like a DPS check. I just need to do enough damage to him to where I can get to the second phase unscathed. But when I play like that sometimes, then I get cocky, and I get greedy, and I die on the first phase. So even though he is a DPS check... See? Then shit like that happens, where I just... I get too greedy with it. Come on. Come on. Just landing these hits for nothing. Get him. And it hit me before I was even able to finish that, which sucks. I might just have to throw away this try. This fucking dagger. I'm just not gonna learn my fucking lesson with it. I can't tank it, bro. I don't know why I keep trying to do that. I don't know why I keep trying to tank the dagger. It's not how I should be playing this boss. Alright, here we go. Tarnish gotta be a god, taking hits from Black Flame and Destined Death and Living. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I can't be fighting this boss like that, man. I can't be tanking these hits over and over and over again. I gotta do something. Either I dodge them when they come in from the front, or I hug his sides. Or back where he can't get it. Because, like, I'm not the best at, like, dodging that freaking dagger of his. Alright, come on. Maliketh. And then that freaking stone thing just comes so quickly and randomly. There's no charge up for it. Alright, I gotta get distance. Alright, here we go. Stone. Take that. Got out of the way. There we go. I like this attack. It's easily punished. That was lucky. That was lucky. He didn't hit me. I didn't hit him, but that's fine. Just one more good smack will do him. Alright, Maliketh. Come on, boo-boo. Oh, was it worth it? Probably not. Probably not in the long run. Probably was not worth it. That was not worth it. What am I thinking, chat? Fuck! Yeah, I'm getting too greedy, chat. Patience is a virtue. These hits are meant to be god killers. So you gotta focus on dodges. He doesn't have a lot of HP. Yeah, he doesn't. I gotta stop playing this boss like it's a race. You guys are right. This boss isn't going anywhere. There's a reason that Consort Radahn barehanded fight is like 16 hours. Yeah, it's crazy. Alright. Patience is a virtue, chat. This guy isn't going anywhere. Yep. He's not going anywhere. Alright. Here we go. Alright, Maliketh. What screwed me that run was that attack that he, like, he sticks his blade into the ground and then lifts up. Like, the timing on that thing, like, screwed everything up from there. I didn't dodge it properly, so, yeah. Focus on avoiding. Since you don't have a shield, you can't tank. Yeah, true. I got lifted up in the air, man, and it was just downhill from there. Alright. Let's try this again. Yeah, the stone shard throw. He likes to follow up with that. Alright, here we go. The timing, man. I just can't get it down. Come on, phase one. Might just throw this one away. That was dumb. How the fuck did I get through his phase? First try, bro. I swear, every time he gets more and more aggressive. It's the AI learning how I'm fighting. It is. I don't like that my health is kind of gone. How does one get rid of that? Oh, I thought I released the button in time to dodge. That was that was totally my fault. I had my finger stuck on the dodge button. I didn't remove it in time. And you guys could see it too, because instead of dodging, I sprinted. That was supposed to be a dodge there. That's my fault. Alright, chat. Let's do this again. Alright, this first phase, man. This first phase, dude. This first phase, like, we have to apply our fundamentals here. I shouldn't be making the same mistakes anymore on this first phase. I can't afford to. As I make the mistake. Be my blade once more. Alright, yeah, I threw that shit away. I threw that shit away because that intro was ridiculous. Get good? Yeah, I will. I will. Yeah, I threw that away. Encounter chaos spawn, but struggle with this guy. Hey, man, that's how it is, right? That's how it is. It's just the way it is, chat. And the worst part about people who use summons is that they don't realize that bosses gain more health when you use a summon. So, whatever you do, you don't want to use summons, man. Okay. Let's try this again. Come on, bro. I don't have the time. Where my buffs give out. Damn. Damn, that was fucked up. The Fury swipes is driving me nuts. The boss AI learns how you fight, by the way. Which is why this first phase progressively gets harder for me. Because it knows what I like to do. What? See, I've never gotten hit from that before. Chat, we are so not ready for Promised Consort Radahn. That's gonna be a bad time, I can already tell you guys. Alright, let's try this again. Alright. Let's take the flask. Some boiled crab. Order's blade. Once again, I call upon the Emperor's light. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, Maliketh. Yeah, see, you don't sprint towards me anymore. Damn. The timing on that thing. Can I pet that dog? Stone shards. There we go. Just don't let him get out of engagement range. Damn. He landed some big hits there. It's unfortunate. No. There we go. Oh, what's wrong? Are you tired? What is it? What? Chat. Wait. What? What is happening? I can't see anything. He got stuck on the pillar or something there. Can I pet that dog? Not the fucking swipes. It's a really cool attack. I fucked up. I shouldn't have done that. Now we panic. Alright, my health is back. My bar is back. I paid for it twice. Wanting to heal, and I paid for it twice. Can I get my heal off now? Yeah. Fuck! Yes! Let's go! I didn't even realize I got him! Let's go, chat! I didn't even realize. Let's go, chat. Whoa, I didn't even realize. Bro, what did I do there? Oh, let's go, chat. How many times? Someone's gonna have to go back and count. I think I died like maybe 20 times to him. Let's go. That was a clean run, man. That was clean. Appreciate it, Coca. GG, Primal Spartan. Alright, fellas. You finally locked in? Yeah, clever. And you know, that one... That run was a pretty good run. That was pretty clean. I was dodging those attacks like crazy. I think it was 12. It's not bad.
The
The lands between are shrouded by death's dark fate. But the flames will also burn the impenetrable thorns. Farewell it is then. You'll be Elden Lord yet.
Yeah, now Lanedale sucks. 13, Fox? That's not that bad. 13 tries for Maliketh. Nice. Well, that's good to know. Thanks, Fox. Appreciate it, man. Well, now Lanedale is covered in ash. Dude, the drip just looks so good in these cinematics. I might just keep this for the DLC. Really brings the whole Crusader vibe. Ah, Landell. Now you suck. My only negative with this game, now Lanedale is ruined. Lanedale now has as much content as Space Marine 2. Based. Alright, so we are not going to be doing that quite yet, the Ashen Capital. I will, however, let's start making our way towards the Halig Tree just a little bit. I'm just going to set this up for when we continue next stream. Also, let me go ahead and level. Good luck, have fun. Have to get some food. Yeah, no problem, man. Have a good one. Peace out, Nicola. Ass Capital. Yeah, Lanedale Ass Capital. It's alright, guys. I'm getting out of here, too, here pretty soon. I just want to set up for next episode. Wow, well, Maliketh, hey, he's a pretty challenging boss. DLC gets DLC armor like you're evolving into a stronger knight. True, Fox, true. Alright, now I can't remember the secret path to the Halig Tree. I know I have to go through the consecrated snowfield. Do I start at this lift? I think it's that lift that I have to start at. Yeah, peace out, Fox. I'm just gonna get this lift going to where I need to go. DLC armor completes the guts look and gives better protection. Yeah, true. Yeah, I think I have to open up something here. Hoist secret medallion. Okay, here we go. Well played, Grind. You went into flow state. Probably why you didn't realize. Yeah, Kill. I must have. I didn't even realize. I was totally in the flow, man. Alright, we have the secret medallion. Next stream, we will be fighting Malenia Blade of Mikola, chat. It's going to be a crazy next stream. Maybe I'll do a double stream today. We'll see. We'll see. But the next stream for sure, we're doing Malenia Blade of Mikola. We have to go through some catacombs first, but we'll leave this for the next stream. Or, no, maybe not the next stream going to Mikola's Halig Tree, because I still have to get there. So we'll do Consecrated Snowfield next stream, and then we'll do Mikola's Halig Tree from there. I forget that we're not instantly going to Mikola's Halig Tree. We still have to do a little bit of stuff before we get there. And we also have to do Mogwin Dynasty as well. So we'll take one thing at a time. We'll do one thing at a time. Where is... Do I have to get all the way through here before I can use a grace? I just want to get to a grace. Screw it. Might just have to. It's alright. Got no intention of fighting that. For what? For some mid-ass item? Alright. I just want to activate a grace, dude. Moving the Crusader drip. Loving the Crusader drip. Use the Needle Knight chest piece for the Holy Crusader in the DLC. That's a great one. I know that's a secret path, but I'm just trying to get to a grace right now. Maybe I'll come back and do this place. It's nothing really important to us here. Since I pretty much have everything I already want, I just need my big sword. And that's it. I'm a simple guy. My big sword is plenty. Oh, he's so little and he just gets stabbed by this giant fucking sword. He's so little. Okay, here we go. Here's Grace. And then this leads out to Consecrated Snowfield. Bro got smashed? Yeah, insane. Let's see. Alright, Consecrated Snowfield. Alright. I'll go back and rest there. Alright, boys. That's going to be it for today's stream. In the stream, we did the Crumbling Farum Azula. We took out Dragonlord Placidusax. And we finally bested Maliketh the Black Blade in combat. In the next episode, we are going to be traveling north to the far reaches of the lands between. And we will be opening up the path to Miquella's Halig Tree. So that way we can fight Malenia, Blade of Miquella, here pretty soon in the next coming streams. Now, be aware, we also have to do the Mohgwyn Dynasty still, which is down here. Mohgwyn Palace is a whole other separate location here in the underground by Siofor River. So we're coming up to the end. I'd say for the base game, maybe like another 3 or 4 streams while we do Consecrated Snowfield, Miquella's Halig Tree, Mohgwyn Dynasty, and then finally the end where we go to fight the final bosses. So I'll catch you guys in the next stream. I appreciate everyone for coming out. Foxy, Nicola, Clever, shout out, Primal Spartan, Kill Crassus, Weasel. Pretty tough fight, Maliketh, but we got him in the end. We got him. Dragonlord Placidusax too. Alright, boys. I'll catch you guys in the next stream. Peace out.